to. Right? So breathing is both voluntary and involuntary. Right? If it wasn't, we'd all be dead as soon as we went to sleep the first time. That would be the end of it. Right? So we don't actually have to use our mind in order to control our breath. Our body will do that naturally. But the amazing thing is that we can. Right? And it does a whole lot of different things, if you've noticed. Just in the opening meditation, when you controlled your breath with a long exhale, what did you notice?
Slows, your heart slows down. I didn't actually notice that. I just know that.
Right.
I cheated there, but yeah, there's that. And eventually I get to a point where I have to force air out. Mm-hmm. My belly keeps a little air in naturally, unless like I'm focusing on it, and I'll push a little extra out.
Oh. What did you notice?
I would notice that my chest, I would feel my chest expanding and like coming back. And just that like rhythm that's always there. And we just forget it.
Yeah.
It's just like that movement, I think, is a nice reminder of like, okay, we're breathing, we're doing this right now. Like, but it happens all the time too. So like the mind's in that process of thinking about breathing. It's interesting.
Yeah. Absolutely. So there's that involuntary breathing, right? There's a specific feeling that comes with that, right? You can kind of let go. Do you ever notice that did you ever watch a baby breathe? It may have been a while since you've seen a small child, right? But they breathe, for the most part, involuntarily, and they breathe deep into their diaphragm. And they're totally diaphragmatic. Their little bellies puff out, and it relaxes, and it's adorable, right? And yeah, and watch a baby sleep, total relaxation, right? Just, right, that big swell of the diaphragm, the big slow, reduction and deflation, right? You just see their body just totally in that state of relaxation. It's really neat, and it's, but it's something that we've kind of lost, don't you think? Like, how often do you feel that comfortable and relaxed? Yeah, not consciously. Maybe while you're sleeping, but not consciously for the most part. Maybe during meditation. Yeah. So there are different types of meditation that we're going to learn. Some will increase our oxygen levels, right? And even when we're doing diaphragmatic breathing, we can increase our oxygen levels to change our body chemistry in that moment, depending on the outcome that we're looking for, just to learn the awareness of our body functions. But one of the first things that we want to do is take note of, do we breathe into our belly or do we breathe into our chest? So it's kind of a mix how people do this. All small children, small human beings, belly breathe. It's how we're born breathing. But over time, often we can learn to breathe into our chest, depending on how tight the waistline is that we're wearing, right? And I don't know, but I think we're supposed to have a really thin midriff or something, right? So we end up teaching ourselves to breathe up in a variety of reasons. Once again, no judgment there. Just it's a different form of breathing, and breathing deep into the belly offers us kind of different benefits, so to speak. So all we're going to do is we're just going to start by noticing that we're breathing. So you can close your eyes, you can pick out a spot, but just begin to notice the breath moving in and out of your body. Now, put one hand on your chest and one on your belly. And all I want you to do is just notice as you're breathing, just breathing normally. Notice which hand moves more. Again, not bringing any judgment to this. If you Notice your chest hand moves more than you're a natural chest breather at this point in your life. And that's okay, but it may take you a bit more practice how to breathe with your belly. So now I want you to slide both hands down onto your belly. And let's start breathing more down here with the belly. So as you breathe in, if you can breathe through your nose, that's beneficial. I want you to breathe down into your belly, and as you breathe in, push your belly out as best you can so that you're moving your hands up, and then let your hands naturally sink down as you breathe out. Just feel your hands riding up and down as you breathe. If this is hard, if it feels like you're more in your chest, see if you can picture your tummy as a balloon, and you're blowing up that balloon with the in-breath and letting it deflate on the out-breath. And if you're not used to breathing with your belly, you might feel like this is a bit of a struggle. And that's okay. Or if you feel like you need to take a big breath into your chest, please just allow your body to breathe how it needs to, and then come back to the belly breathing. You might also play just a little, making your exhale longer than your inhale. So really inhaling fully and slowly. Pause at the base of your exhale before taking your breath in. And then that extra long, slow exhale out. And of course, your mind will start to wander, and that's normal. That's what our minds do. So when you notice that your mind has wandered, just take note of what it found to be important, and then gently come back to your breath, feeling the rise and the fall of your hands as you're breathing in and breathing out. It's helpful to use your counting, maybe slowly count into 3 or 4 on the in-breath, counting out to 5 or 6 on the out-breath. And coming back to the room. So, to notice.
I'm like dizzy. I feel like I just woke up even though I was awake the whole time. That happened to me also in Myanmar. Like the same kind of, when I opened my eyes, I came back.
Yeah.
My eyes had started round, even though I don't think they had. But yeah.
Yeah. That deep relaxation feeling.
Like,
Okay. Did you notice which part of your body, where was it more noticeable for your breathing? Chest, belly? Belly?
Yeah, my belly, definitely.
Oh.
So usually don't breathe that way. We usually breathe like if you weren't meditating, would you say that we breathe with your chest?
It depends. So some people do. Some people naturally belly breathe. Some people now naturally chest breathe. It's kind of a learned behavior with the chest breathing, but it's very normal now. It fits with our lifestyles a little better, so to speak.